Girl, what is this? Wait a minute, botanicals. What is up, y'all boys? It's your girl Asia, like the continent, and welcome to my channel. So I am doing kind of an impromptu video. It is wash day in the Williams household, meaning that I have to tame the beast of the Southern Wild. And I did a poll on my Instagram page on whether this is something content-wise that you guys wanted to see, and a grand majority of you guys said yes. I never really thought of doing like my natural hair care or my natural hair journey as a part of a segmentation, but I don't see why I couldn't, so here we are. So before we get into that, I have a mini little Sephora haul. So as the timing of this video, Sephora's having their Beauty Insider sale, which means if you're a Beauty Insider, a VIB member, which is Most Valuable Beauty, or a Sephora Rogue member, you get either 10, 15, or 20% off respectively. And I picked up some things. I am a VIB, so I got 15% off, and it's good until, I think it's a couple more days until the sale. So if I missed anything, I wrote a list. Like, I made sure that I didn't go overboard, because in Sephora you can definitely like get lost in there and start buying shit that you will probably never use, or like things like that. And I tried my best not to, and I didn't, so yay me. All right, so I'm gonna give my little mini Sephora haul, and then we'll jump into the wash. So first thing that I'm picking up out of the bag, I got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. They didn't have the full size, and I use, like, depending on the look I'm trying to give for my face, I use different kinds of primers. But I like this one if I want more of like an all-day set kind of matte cling thing. So I just got like a sample, not even sample, this is like the mini. So I got the mini because my other one isn't finished yet, but since the sale is going on, it just made sense to get it while it's on sale. That's strategy. Okay, and then next up I have the House of Lashes eyelash adhesive in clear. Isn't that how like the beauty people do it? Like that. So I can, yeah. So this is actually a Sephora brand. Ooh, focus back. Okay, this is actually a Sephora brand eyelash glue, and I discovered it. I discovered this from a TikTok, because TikTok, I freaking love TikTok. It's $9 normally. Right now, Sephora, all their Sephora collection stuff is 30% off. And this stuff is amazing. Like, I don't use Duo, I don't use Ardell, I don't use hair glue, because I know some people that do that too. And no knocking that, because it works, but this stuff is the truth. It goes on clear, it stays, it's not clumpy, it dries quick. It is a game changer. Like, when I discovered this, I really didn't know how the bleep to apply lashes, and I think this stepped my eyelash game up, because I'm pretty good at it now. Not to toot my own horn, probably can't do it to anybody else's face, but I can definitely apply my lashes to mine. So House of Lashes at Sephora, go and get you some. Next up, I needed to re-up on my main foundation. So the foundation that I typically use, well, not even typically, this is the only foundation that I use, is the Lancome, however you pronounce it, Teint de la France, however you pronounce it. This is the foundation that I use. I've been using it since I discovered it. It has, you know, 15% SPF in it. I get it in the color F. I get it in the color F. Girl, I get it in the color 450 Suede Nude, in Suede 450. That's my shade. This stuff is the truth. I love it. I want to try again something I discovered from TikTok, the All the Rage Kat Von D Good Apple foundation. I purchased it because it was like all the rage, and I purchased it, but I didn't have that. My shade was wrong because they didn't do color match. It was just a bunch of stuff, so I ended up sending it back. Hopefully the actual shade that I am comes in stock and I can try it again, but until that happens, Lancome. I'm a Lancome girl. And then the last two products I have are hair products, which is the perfect kind of bringing it on home, which is why we're doing this video in the first place. Olaplex came out with a new product, and if any of you guys are familiar with Olaplex products, they are absolutely amazing for like bonding and kind of conditioning and nurturing the hair and kind of getting it back, bringing it back to life. I absolutely love Olaplex products. Typically I use their number 3, and if I want to use their conditioner, I think it's number 4 or 5. One's a conditioner and one's a shampoo, 4 or 5, but whatever. So they recently came out with a new product, which is their number 8, which is their Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This beauty right here, there we go. So when they advertised it, they said it goes really well with this beauty right here, which is the number 3 Repair and Strengthening Hair Perfector. They say it on here, it's not a conditioner, because it's not a conditioner. It's a bonding thing. It's a bond builder. It literally says not a conditioner, it's a bond builder. So that's what this is, and they're supposed to kiss and be amazing and work well together. So I'm gonna see how true that is when I do my wash. So these are the last 2 products I got. In total, I got 3 divided by 2, add the 5. I got 5 products. I got 5 products in total. My total order came up to $115 even. And yeah, so we're going to now jump into the process, and here we go. Okay, so first I'm going to show you all the products that I use, well, plan to use. Hold that thought. So at this point, I completely immersed my head underwater. So it's somewhat manageable now. I'm gonna walk you guys through all the steps. I like to work on this part of the process. I like to work in sections, because if not, I will literally drive myself crazy. So I'm going to split my hair down the middle, put this part to the side, and then split this part in another half section, because I'm going to do the pre-poo process right now, and I'll explain kind of what pre-pooing is and all of that fun stuff. So, little backstory on me and my hair while I'm kind of getting the sections in order. So, I have been natural since 2013, no, 2012. So, going on almost 10 years. Going on, it's 9 years. I went natural the fall of 2012. Did a big chop. Looked like a little boy. It was a rough time. I was a broke college student, so I didn't have no money for good products, and it was a trial and error, and I looked crazy. But through love and trying things out, we had a good run. I made a lot of mistakes. I was heat damaging. I colored my hair. It was a rough time in these last 9 years. And last year I decided, and I'll do clips and videos so you guys can see, do cutaways so you guys can see the journey. But last year I decided I wasn't gonna do any more heat. You know, I was cut off all the colored parts of my hair so my hair can have a fresh start. It can breathe, it can do. And literally all last year, all I wore was wigs and protective styles. Really, actually not even traditional protective style. Well, my traditional protective style was the wigs. Like, that was literally all I was doing. I would go see my girl Tanya over at Tranquil Rose, and she would braid my hair down, you know, give me a deep conditioning treatment, trim my ends every quarter, do what I needed to do, and I'd braided it up in my Meet Millies and went on my way with my wigs. So that was my thing. That was a year ago, because that was January of last year that I was like snip snip, and I haven't looked back. And now my hair is where it is right now. So that's the backstory. Now that I have kind of like the sections off, I like to section it off one more time with each part, because I was going to say section again and I think that's wrong. So with each part, and do like subsections within the section, and re-moisturize it, well, re-wet it, because it's not really moisturizing, it's just literally just wetting my hair, so I can apply this bad boy here. So this, come on, focus. This is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer. So what this does, this is a pre-poo. It's an intense super conditioning pre-shampoo treatment for all hair types. It adds elasticity, manageability, bounce, and shine. Now, I found this product from a YouTube channel. I don't remember which one, because it was like eons ago, and I have been on this ever since. Like, when I do my sew-ins, when I do extensive, like I haven't got my hair rebraided in like a month, and I take my braids out, it's time to do it again, or whatever the case may be, I always go in with the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer first. It is for this size bottle, because this is 500 milliliters, 16.9 ounces. This on Amazon is about $100 for this size, but it lasts a long time, and you really only need it for pre-shampoo, so it's not like you're doing it every day. But come on now, don't embarrass me. So I use about this size amount on a given section, and you really just kind of work it through. Like, there isn't much to it. You start from the root and kind of rake it through. I like to kind of finger detangle first before I go in with the big boys, and that's what I do. So I'm gonna just rake this through. And as you guys can see, this is what it looks like as it's raked through my hair. Now, my hair texture is pretty porous. Like, I've done the porosity test, and to see, I am a 4B, 4C hair texture, I want to say. I think it depends on the section. I feel like some sections of my hair might be a little 4D-ish, but I might be distorting that a little bit. But I'm definitely in the 4s. Sometimes some parts of my hair want to act like a 3, but I'm definitely in the 4s. So this is one section, and now it's time for the next. So I'll just, you know, clip this part away and do the same process over. Touch my hair. has set, well, product has set in my hair for about 10 minutes. So now I am going to wash this out. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with the Nature Love Apple Cider Vinegar Shampoo. I found this is what it looks like. I found this at Marshall's like sometime last year, and I've been in love with it. It cleanses my hair well. It leaves it with a nice revitalizing, revitalating, all the V words that mean do-over. It does that, and I love how it smells, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I'm going to do that and then show you guys and come back. So this is my hair, kind of wet, no product, and pre-pooed, freshly pre-pooed. So and I like to do the subsection thing. Again, I've done a costume change, as you guys can see, since I'm like going in and out of the water. Now typically when I do this, I'm in the shower, so all of these steps are done in the shower, besides the pre-poo that I do out of the shower. So about this much of the shampoo. And it smells so good. We are all shampooed up. So now I'm going to wash this out. All right, so now the hair is all clean, like literally squeaky clean, but that means that I have to replenish all the things, the gunk, well, not the gunk, I don't want to replenish the gunk, but I have to replenish all of the conditioning and the moisture that was once in my hair, because all of that has been stripped from the shampoo. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in with the boom and the bam. I'm gonna go in with the Olaplex, come on, give it to me. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go in with the Olaplex, as they say, the duo. So the new number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask, as well as the number 3 Repair and Strengthening Hair Perfector. So they say use them at the same time. I'm gonna do my hair in sections like we've been doing and applying it to all parts of my hair. So this is the number 8. It says use 2 pumps. I definitely just used 3 because who listens to directions? And I'm going to use the number 3, I think that was a dime size amount, onto this section of my hair. Oh, it smells so good together. Girl, what is this? Wait a minute, botanicals. Okay, so now that that's, oh, it really, like, that just made that super soft. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to section this up. That's crazy. Wow, that's intense. Whoa, it does say Bond Intense. Well, it is. I'm a believer. And all I did was put it a little bit on. I'm gonna do some more because I'm gonna do it in the, I'll do the 2 pumps this time. And then a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Put it in my hand and do it just like that. Whoop. And then it says rake through. It says mid-length to the ends for the number 8 on the directions. So that's what I'm doing. And then sparingly on the root. Now I'm following directions, right? So all of that, that's what I'm gonna do. raking it through. Wow, like that's nice. It feels so soft right now, like that's nice. And it smells so good. Oh my gosh. Side one half is done. And I'm just gonna show you. Like, so obviously this is the side that has the Olaplex products in it. And this is obviously the side that just has the shampoo. So both has the luster, has the shine. One, this side, the left side obviously has more bounce to the ounce. But we're gonna get the right side right. That's insane. So I'm gonna let this sit for another 10 minutes. So while that's doing that, I'm gonna charge my camera. And then when I come back, I'm gonna wash it out. And we're gonna go on to conditioning with our curl products. Curl brand. Okay, come on. Come on. And we back, and we back, and we back, and we back. So, oh, excuse me. So we're back. The Olaplex products have sat on in my hair for about 10 minutes. It still feels absolutely amazing. Like, my curls feel so soft and it smells so good, and it's just wow. Like, just wow. But so we're here. I'm gonna wash it out, and then I'm gonna go in with the curls product, with the Curls brand conditioner and styling products, their Blueberry Bliss line, and see what that does. So PRP. So the Olaplex products have been washed out. Now I'm going to section off my hair, hopefully for the last time, and add in, well, no, second to last time, and add in the conditioner. And this smells so good too. It really does smell like Blueberry Bliss. Now, whilst in the shower, what I'm going to do, and I'm so like, okay, whilst in the shower, I am going to also put in the Berry Bliss Curl Control Jelly for styling purposes. This is kind of, come on, what it looks like. So I'm going to add that while I'm in the shower, so so the water can lock in the styling products and really make my curls pat, because that's the goal here. Now with this part, since I am adding like my styling product and everything in the shower, I'm really just coating my hair with the conditioner. Since I did a deep conditioner and intense kind of moisture hair treatment, this is just kind of to lock in as much of the moisture as possible as I'm going along. And the parts of my hair that I can try to defy gravity and tilt my head to the side or tilt my head all the way over, I do, especially when I'm in the shower, so my curls can dangle and all of the moisture can really seep through every strand of my hair to give it that lasting definition that I'm trying to achieve. And hopefully head back in the shower for the final thing, and I shall return after using these two things. Okay, so I am almost done. And I know I think I said I have been almost done like 3 times now, but for real this time. So you guys, the curls, like, hold on. So you guys, we are done. I just have to let it air dry and style it, but look at the definition of my curls. So the last thing I like to do once I finish with my wash process, I use an old t-shirt, not a microfiber towel or regular towel. Sometimes I just let it air dry, but the t-shirt does a nice job at absorbing the excess water from the hair without manipulating the curl, and it doesn't dry it out as much. It's like a softer thing to do. So I do that a little bit because I was dripping a little bit. Give it a little toss. And then last but not least, I go in with, again, the Curls brand, but their Lavish Curl Moisturizing. It's the second curl refresher and daily leave-in, so this is a leave-in conditioner. So I just kind of spray, and this stuff smells so damn good. Like, ooh, I low-key put this on my body and give my body a daily leave-in and moisture. So I do it around my edges because it is important. The nape of that neck. And I gently kind of massage it in. And if I were going out, which I'm not, I would use my diffuser to kind of really set the curls, but I shake and slowly move my way up, again, letting my curls kind of naturally fall and letting it fall, kind of giving it a little shake here, letting it fall, little shake there, picking it out a little bit because this side is tighter than the other, like I said, so it's not like look smushed on one side. And that is it, guys. That is my wash. I am now definitely using the Olaplex number 8 in my wash day routine because my curls are amazing. Like, I'm so happy. Wow, that is insane. I love it. I absolutely love it. So that is the end of my wash day hair tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed and picked up at least some products or some tips that you guys can utilize later in your own wash day routine. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go do that. I didn't take this time to wash hours of my hair for you not to subscribe, so go do that right now. And until next time, y'all boys, peace.